On behalf of the Franklin County Commission and the Board of Trustees of Veterans Memorial, I welcome you here today to commemorate and recognize a partnership for not only what it has been, but what is yet to become. This statue tells the story of Veterans Memorial's longest-running client, how we have grown together after nearly 40 years of the Expo, and how today we celebrate what is yet to come in continuation of this partnership. Thank you all for being here.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is a great day in the city of Columbus. And the reason it's a great day is because the Arnold is back to Columbus after many years. People from all over the country, all over the world come to Columbus because of the Arnold. And it's named after the great Arnold Schwarzenegger, my friend and a friend to the citizens of Columbus. He might as well be a citizen of Columbus. He's here all the time. And he's done many things for our city, and we're grateful for his constant commitment coming back each and every year. I'm going to tell you something. There was a time when this event was bidded on by cities and countries all over the world, and Arnold said, "Keep the Arnold in Columbus." And because of the Arnold, we have had significant tax revenues and people coming to our hotels, and it's helped transform the city in the process. So we're grateful for Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're grateful for the real mayor of Columbus, Jim Lorimer. He's the man. I carry his bags. He said, "Mayor Coleman, I just need something." It's done. When Jim Lorimer says get it done, it gets done in the city of Columbus. So we're grateful for Jim Lorimer and his whole family, who's made sure that the Arnold is successful every year. And we can't wait to see this statue. Thank you, Arnold, very much.
We have several special guests that we'd like to recognize today. First off is Dr. Robert Goldman. Dr. Goldman is chairman of the International Sports Hall of Fame and the donator of this special statue that we're unveiling today. Dr. Goldman. Also with us today is Mr. Ralph Crawford, the original designer of the statue that you see here today. And as the mayor touched on it earlier, Mr. Jim Lorimer, co-founder of the Arnold Sports Festival, and whose vision and dedication to this event and his loyalty to Veterans Memorial is the reason why we're here today. Jim, thank you very much.
Why are we doing this today? Why are we doing this here? Why this statue at this location? And, you know, the county is very, very proud. Myself, my colleague Marilyn Brown, our colleague Paula Brooks, who's not here today, are very proud to be here and to have this statue at this facility. Arnold first won his first major award and competition here on the vet stage in 1970, and it was a show that was promoted by Jim Lorimer. In 1975, Arnold and Jim began their partnership in promoting sports here in Columbus and Franklin County, and the Arnold Classic was founded right here at this facility in 1989. So we are very proud as a Board of County Commissioners. We should all be very proud as citizens of Franklin County to be able to be here today and pay tribute to a person who has meant so much to our community from a perception standpoint, from a financial standpoint. The commitment, as Marilyn said earlier, that this and the impact that this event and this festival makes on our community every year is just huge, and it's something that is important to all of us for those reasons. So next year, when it's the 25th anniversary of the Arnold Classic, this statue will stand as a landmark for that event next year as well. So I am now to introduce Governor Schwarzenegger.
Thank you very much, Commissioner O'Grady, for your nice introduction and the wonderful words that you have said and for your great work. And Commissioner Brown, thank you very much for being here today, and all the other Franklin County Commissioners, thank you very much. And Mayor Coleman, you have been a great friend of our Arnold's Classic Sports Festival here for many, many years, and you're not just one of those guys that come here for a photo op. You're here from the beginning to the end of our championships. We want to just say to you, thank you so much for your friendship, and thank you for everything that you're doing for us, what you're doing for the city of Columbus, and I am looking forward to our continuous relationship. Thank you very much. Big hand to Mayor Coleman for his great leadership and his great work. Also a big thank you to John Raphael, the chair of the Veterans Memorial Board. We want to thank also Dr.Bob Goldman, for sponsoring this sculpture. Thank you very much, and for your great dedication to sports and fitness throughout your lifetime. And then Ralph Crawford, thank you, Ralph, for sculpting this sculpture and doing such a great work. You had to put the work in there, so thank you very much. It's great to have you here today. And also thank you for giving up this sculpture, because I know that one was meant to be for you, but you gave it up because we didn't have much lead time, and you have it now here, so thank you very much. And Jim Lorimer, thank you for your great partnership and for your friendship. You have been an absolute jewel in my life. Thank you very much. And also Rafaela Centoya, the president of the IFBB. Where is he? He's standing back there. Thank you so much for being here today and being such a great leader. And we want to thank also Lelaine for being here today. Jack sadly passed away, but Lelaine is going to continue on with the great work and with the fitness movement. So thank you very much for being here with us. And also a big thank you, and to the most important ones of all, and these are the hard hats. The people that actually did the work here, that put the work, if the electrician, the steel workers, the brick workers, the cement workers, all of them that did the landscape and so on. Let's give them a big hand. Where are they? Where are the hard hats? Right over there. Big hand to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate it very much. And then I want to thank my two children, Patrick and Christopher, that are standing right here, that just came from the gym, pumping up. That's why they all look all pumped up. So thank you also for being here today. This, of course, this sculpture, this statue is very meaningful to me because it is right here at the Veterans Memorial Auditorium. And the Veterans Memorial Auditorium is the place where I met in 1970, #1, Jim Lorimer, and we forged this extraordinary friendship. And so this auditorium was responsible for that, because Jim Lorimer organized the World Championships in bodybuilding and also the World Championships in weightlifting. And this is where I won the Mr. World competition, and since then we have had this great friendship. So I thank that to the Veterans Memorial Auditorium, because that's where I met Jim Lorimer. So thank you, Jim, for the great friendship, and for being such a great counselor and advisor to me throughout my whole life since 1970. Thank you very much. Number two, this is very important to me to have this statue here at the Veterans Memorial, because the Veterans Memorial has always contributed to the growth of fitness and bodybuilding. When I started out at the age of 15, I wanted to be a bodybuilding champion. I wanted to win as many bodybuilding titles, Mr. Olympia, Mr. Universe, Mr. World, as possible. But eventually the time came where bodybuilding was much more to me. I didn't want to just stand in front of the mirror and think about myself. I wanted to really elevate and lift the entire sport. And in order to do that, this auditorium here behind us was largely responsible to make bodybuilding become such a huge sport in the world. This is a place where there were 5,000 people watching the bodybuilding competition in 1970, and now there's 200,000 people coming through because of this great auditorium and because of the great city of Columbus, Ohio. So this is why I'm very proud that it is standing right here, this statue, because this building has contributed so much to the promotion of health and fitness and bodybuilding and strength training and so on throughout the world. And thirdly, it is because the name of this auditorium is called the Veterans Memorial Auditorium. I happen to be a huge fan of our military and of our veterans. I'm a huge fan because we would not be here in the greatest country in the world if it wouldn't be for the brave men and women that have fought for hundreds of years to make this a free country and to make this the most powerful nation in the world. No country, no dictatorship, no empire, no feudal system has ever been as powerful and as important as the United States. And it is all because of brave men and women that have fought for hundreds of years to be in that situation and for us to be this great country. So thank you to them. Thank you for their hard work that they're doing and sacrificing their life for this great country. And this is why I'm happy that this statue is in front of this auditorium that's called the Veterans Memorial Auditorium. Thank you very much. And remember, I'll be back. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor, and congratulations for everything you've done since 1970 to make Columbus a focal point of the country and of the world with this tremendous event. All right, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I love it.
Thank you all for being here today, and please enjoy this year's Arnold Sports Festival.